And vaccine mandates for school kids in the state of Florida could be ending in what would be a first in the nation. State officials just held their first and potentially only meeting on the proposed policy. They are now considering ending the need for 4 vaccines, which all kids in daycare and public schools are currently required to have. NewsNation's Brooke Shafer is live for us in Miami with the details. And Brooke, how did that public hearing go? What are you learning about this one?
Well, Anna, we know that state officials are still plowing ahead with this proposal that they say is about parents' rights, despite some pushback and serious concern from parents, teachers, and some doctors, many of whom packed that state health department meeting in Panama City Beach last week. Many in that room called it a dangerous idea to get rid of vaccine mandates for all school-aged children. Florida here looking to become the first state in the nation to get rid of those vaccine mandates and let kids go to school and daycare without vaccines to prevent hepatitis B, the chicken pox, or HIV, which can cause meningitis. This proposal is one that has left parents sharply divided for months.
I believe everybody has an option. You know, if you want to vaccinate your child, you can. But I don't believe that it should have ever been enforced on any of us.
I think it's bad. I don't think it's a good idea because we believe in science, and science over and over, it's like we have to believe in this.
And we as doctors have an important role in terms of teaching, but also I think we'll have to rely on other members of our community to help engage people to understand and learn and feel that these vaccines are safe and have gone through lots of medical research and really may not be the boogeymans that they're made out to be.
So, Anna, right now, every state allows vaccine exemptions for certain medical reasons. Most states have exemptions for religious reasons. But this Florida proposal would mean every kid could go to school without these vaccine requirements, no questions asked. Anna?
Yeah, and you wonder if Florida does this, if other states may follow suit as well. And some folks are also questioning, you know, if the federal government and pharmaceutical companies and medical professionals had been more honest or at least upfront about the potential risks of the vaccines for COVID, if there wouldn't be so much vaccine hesitancy in this country, because that is growing exponentially since the pandemic. What more are Florida officials saying about moving forward with this plan in the state of Florida?
Well, Anna, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says that this plan is about transparency, and ultimately his office argues that vaccines are not the state's responsibility. Here's the governor in September.
We want people to be able to make the best decisions that they can, but some of this stuff, you know, if you look back when I was growing up, what they would recommend now, they're recommending like way more stuff for this.
And we should mention this debate comes as measles cases resurge in the U.S. South Carolina recently reported more than 100 cases, most of them involving children. All but 8 states have logged at least 1 measles case this year, according to the CDC. 3 people, 2 of them children in Texas, have died. So this debate continues. Still a lot more debate, a lot more discussion to happen before any changes can be made here in Florida. Anna?
Yeah, and we've seen an explosion of parents wanting to homeschool their kids since COVID, and part of that was because they didn't want to vaccinate their kids. And you wonder if now there's going to be homeschooling on the other side of this debate as well. Brooke, thank you so much. It's a tricky story. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.